getting unknown errors in other places. Hey, overheating. Alright guys, I need to go and get some food first. I'm starving. Nimetoka Press Giving Day Alliance. Nimekuja teke kufanya hii live. Let me get some food. I'll be back shortly.
He said that to Mercedes won't mind these. We don't mind these conditions either, do we? I mean, this is just what we want because it's a curious place. This is in a bowl, and after bowl, you know, because it gets so hot and humid this time, they just bubble up. You never know what a shower might be.
We love these conditions, not being in the car driving. Yeah. If you're in the car driving, although if you're a bit further back in the grid, then you also love these conditions because it gives you a shot at doing better than actually the car deserves throughout the day. So maybe even that Mercedes, you might be pretty happy because it seems that when conditions are perfect, that you just don't really have a chance this weekend. But with a mix up in qualifying now with the dribble, it could put you in with a shot that's being further up the grid, you know. So, but anyway, for someone like Lando, this is not what you want. Yeah. He wanted a dry qualifying because he was looking so awesome and secure out there.
Yeah, and for a few people under pressure, as we said, we started this weekend talking about Sergio Perez. Actually, yesterday on the long runs, looking good. Christian was saying it was an encouraging day for him. However, Saturdays, again, talking of Achilles' heels, that's what it's been for him. He could do with a good day today, couldn't he?
Yeah, yesterday we were talking about how this could be his breakthrough moment and he might be having to make a comeback. He was quite close to Max all day yesterday. And then today that's sort of turned around completely this morning. And we know that he doesn't have the full package of upgrades that Max does this weekend, so there might probably be a bigger difference with them here. He does have quite a lot of them, he just doesn't have the bodywork stuff and the side parts and the engine cover as well. But yeah, it's a lot of pressure on his shoulders. I think for all the drivers out there going out now, it's a big challenge. I mean, this is untread territory this weekend. Yesterday was so hot. Now it's wet, and on top of that, you've got a tailwind. I mean, it's been like the air hasn't moved around here. Now you've got some wind as well. So
much cooler temperatures. It's noticeable, isn't it? It's been quite blue skies the last couple of days. It clouded up this morning. It stayed like this. And rain at the moment feels like it's I mean, it can stop at any moment. Underneath the brolly, it feels like it's easy study. Where's the money then today for you, Nico? Now that we've had this last minute change of conditions,
there might have to be one there, but I wouldn't even say that because also Oscar. So both of them have a shot at it, and then outsider is Verstappen.
I would say the same thing. I mean, they're clearly the ones to put the money on here, but these conditions could absolutely change everything.
To word up with the track and assess those conditions for himself. They've been the favourites in the dry. Short dry at the moment. Qualifying for here in Grand Prix is next.
Shaban! Oh man, I'm exhausted. What? I'm still in my choker though. Today I've done the most.
They're so dangerous and they're so good. I'll try to do my best.
Whew. Si mnajua chapo ndio chakula box to box.
England against the West Indies is right now on Sky Sports Cricket. England in reply, said, and I feel it's 18 they lead by. Here though, on Sky Sports F1, it's time to qualify for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
But then that Hamilton win has awoken a lot of Formula One casuals. Brought them from the dead, literally. Are we doing the Manu live? Is Manu playing now? Shout out to you, Keenan. It's been a while.
Kuku wewe.
Playing at 6. Who are they playing? Is it being shown? If it's being shown, we'll do it. But there's also Springboks at 6. Priorities. Springboks at 6. Let me see if it's on DSTV. If it's not, I'm sorry. If it is, we'll just do it. Sioni, Nanatu FA Cup final. Maybe illegal. Wanacheza na nani? Nani wapi? Maybe that will give me answers. Boom. Quali, let's go.
Kuku wewe.
Let's go. Qualifying is here. Hungarian GP. Scotland. Bro, you ni illegal yo. You ni illegal stream. Illegal yo. So you need to get you. Versus Rangers. Who's the Rangers coach now? See, Nani was fired. Bill. Bill was the mastermind behind what's his name? Steven Gerrard. Arsenal just won 2-0 in their friendly. Bro, I had no idea tulikuwa tana friendly. Nimetoka nini sahi? Inaitwa G place Alliance. Nimetoka press giving ya Kuzo. I don't miss being in high school. Wow. I'm telling you, those kids are so happy to see their parents and stuff. Wengine wamebawa ma pizza nini and just looking, you're like, wow, this life. Can you imagine being in school now and there's mandamano? Keenan, who scored for us? And then I also want to know, what do you think about Euro? I mean, I've never watched him play. I didn't even know about him until you guys bought him. So it's not fair to say that Nani will start ahead of him. Sorry, it's not fair to say that I'd have preferred Branthwaite. Honestly, I would have, simply because he's someone you bring in immediately straight, he starts playing. But it's not fair on him because I haven't watched him play. But I don't know. I still think Branthwaite to me was a good option. But the age of players that you're buying is really good. That's promising. You're getting deals done across quickly, no nonsense, encouraging. Like those are good things. Those are good signs. So definitely you need another centre back to just. If Varane was there when he was there, that's the thing with David Luiz. People don't realize when Gabriel started, David Luiz was the guy who really helped Gabriel, and he took all the pressure. I mean, he was making mistakes, so he takes the mistake, he owns it up, and he really took pressure off Gabriel. So you need that one. You need that type of person. De Ligt is a good one as well. So if you can get De Ligt and Euro, I'd love it. And then Euro, you don't give him too many games. You don't give him too much pressure, because at the end of the day, we are saying best case scenario in the next 2 years, because Saliba is now 23, right? In the next 2 years, he is getting to Saliba level, right? But Saliba at that age, right now, he was on his. He went for a loan, a first loan, second loan, third loan. Then he came back at 21. because he's now 23. So, and there's no you're buying someone for 70 million and sending you on loan. So, it's tricky, man. I'm very curious to see. Let's just say what you guys are doing is really good. Things are being made early. Things are being done early. Zagzi, I hear, is also another good signing. I haven't watched him play that much. I only saw him at the Euros. Hey, has tumetoka nje mbio. We are fast outside the blocks. Good evening. What's the topic? Last Queen. Last Queen, did you go to work? We were together at 5 in the morning watching rugby. Now we're back here watching F1. And then there's rugby after. Even though Keenan is trying to convince me to watch, what's this sport called? Oh, Manchester United. I just got back. How was it? How was work today? Keenan. The other reason I was so high on Branthwaite is left-footed, bro. You need another left-footed centre-back. Because the moment Lisandro goes down, your game plan crumbles. Because whoever you put there is not really left-footed, right? And Ten Hag really wants someone who can play with his left foot, which is what Nani was doing for him. What's the name of that guy who was in the Premier League that played at Ajax? Why am I forgetting his name? The someone, the old one. That's actually why I think we need him. But kama vitu mmerenga wacha akae. Yeah, you can get a cheaper version somewhere. Nani, wanaitwaje ase? Bologna akileta noma pia mnaweza chukua Calafiori. Licha is not going to stay safe. And now he's played a whole Euros. Hakuna venye. But honestly, that's why I like Maguire coming in as a sub. Now you're not depending on him. Calafiori is a here we go. Already? No, I left it at Nani walikuwa amejam. My hustlers are out in front. We have Nico up front. We have K-Mag out already. People are out quick on soft tires because I think the rain is about to come. Oh my God. There's a cat and a dog fighting outside. Imeacha. Ingia Twitter uone. Arsenal fans can't let us breathe. That's a solid signing, bro. Solid signing. We've upgraded at that left back position immensely. I love it so much. Oh, I had no idea. It was confirmed. Ninyo mnani show. Is Euro starting? Bro, if you can get a link, I'll try and stream it. Then we do like rugby and we do Springboks and United. Even though I know United, actually, yeah, United will bring in more people. United will bring in more people. We might have to do that United, Keenan. Tafuta link. Ni Rangers versus United. Nianza kutengeneza nini sahi? Nianza kutengeneza thumbnail. K-Mag fastest time. The kick sobers in second and third. But only 4 people have set times. Hey, Keenan, tafuta link.
Kuku wewe.
The people who normally start the first 2-3 preseason games, those ones are leaving. You've seen the way Arsenal have started with ESR. Huyo sioni. Collier ni nani? Casemiro better play. Casemiro si kuitwa ya Brazil. He better start playing because if Ugarte kanakuja, kama Ugarte is a go. Alright, Sargent and Albon up front. The rain is already here. Oh my God. Which means if you haven't done a time right now, you are in trouble. So this is the interesting part about qualifying, right? So normally when it's dry, the big boys are going to get times. So what happens, and it happened a few years ago, is that all the small guys went out quickly. And then when they went out quickly, when the big guns were trying to come out, Akina Hamilton, I think Vettel was there, and the one who retired. Yeah, Vettel and Alonso. They came out late. Then it started raining. So when it rains, you can't set a time. Even the worst time by a poor car on a dry track, Alonso and Max Verstappen and those guys couldn't do it. So they lost out. That is why everyone came out early. Normally they'd come out in the last 3 minutes of Q1, but they've had to all come out early so that they're not caught in a position where everyone gets good times and then they're left out. Caribe! Thanks for the follow. Hamilton is setting fastest sector everywhere. Sector 1, Sector 2. Sector 3 is coming. Hamilton, the confidence is back, guys. Hey! Sir Lewis! Oh, Sir Lewis goes top. F1 iko super sport gani? 235. Oh! Yellow flag. No, the worst thing is if this yellow flag stays and people don't get to complete their laps, Leclerc is out. Haya, drama imeanza. Hiyo ndo uzuri ya mvua. Green flag. Track is clear. It's not bad. People are already spinning. Kinan, haujachagua team ya F1 bado. Last Queen, do you watch Formula 1? Ebu tell us if you watch F1. Me, I'm trying to get you guys to watch every single sport. K-Mag is already at risk, but I'm a Haas fan. It looks like Hülkenberg is already in the bottom 5. That's one of our Haas's. And Magnussen is in danger. Hülkenberg is in the last 5. Magnussen is in danger. So qualifying, we have Q1, Q2, and Q3. So there's 20 drivers. Oh my goodness. So you have 20 teams. In Q1, if you're in the last 5 positions, you go out. So then 5 are eliminated, 15 go through to Q2. Then another 5 go out, then the 10 go to Q3. And then those 10 in Q3 now determine the top of the grid, how it's going to start in the race. If you had no idea how qualifying works. And if you're watching, you can ask any questions. Ask producer kama ako na account ya MUTV. Aya, I'll ask him. Actually, si muulize tu kutoka hapa. Sisi tumia simu yangu. Last Queen anaangusha malai. Mvua ndio hiyo mvua. Perez is 8th fastest. My guy Perez. Why? Hujongelea Max why? Max ako number 3. Unajua EQ1 haijalishi. Ukiwa top 5 uko sawa tu. So ako number 10 to 15 ndio wako in danger juu. Mnaweza ona sasa kama sahi. Bottas, Ricardo ashashuka chini. Alikuwa 14, wasawili wamefanya lap, ameruka 16. Kumaanisha last 5 wanatoka. Hapa Q1 ni bottom 5 tu tunaangalia kwanza. Tunaacha kina Max, akina nani achana aseba. Ako sawa. Hamilton is currently fast in Q1. He's more or less safe. So the other thing is, the way these cars are set up, they're set up to do the fastest lap in Q3. So basically, qualifying is about how quick you can do one lap, right? So you don't want to peak too early because then you'll not do well in Q3. And then also the tires that you use matter. So once you use one set of tires, you cannot you'd have to use another set. You have to use a certain number of sets, right? But also, if you overuse them in quali, during race time, they'll be worn out because you don't just use them and then it's over. So you have to use some using quali in the race. So you have to be aware. You have to balance your tires right. So people don't tend to do crazy laps. So if you look at Q1 and Q3 and you compare the lap times, you'll probably see like a 2-3 second difference, which is big in Formula One because this is a sport where we're talking thousands of seconds. So Hamilton, 7 minutes to go. Hamilton looks like he's okay. Sainz is in second place, looks like he's okay. Verstappen is third, looks like he'll be okay. Piastri, Alonso, Norris, Sargent, Perez, Leclerc, Ocon. That's top 10. Hapa 11 to 15 ndio kunoma. Albon, Gasly, Tsunoda, Russell, Bottas. Jumse kutoka hapa Ricardo, Stroll, Magnussen, Guangzhou na Hulkenberg. If any of them does a better time than anyone, they move up and they bump those people down. Oh, yellow flag. So when there's a yellow flag, if you're on a lap, that lap is not counted. Verstappen is in the wall. Whoa, Verstappen is in the wall. Oh, sorry, Perez is in the wall, and it's a red flag. Oh my God, Sergio. Fuck, man. Like, Sergio, this was supposed to be your race. So Perez signed a new contract. Ever since he signed a new contract, he's been so bad. Back they're considering cancelling the contract because the contract kicks in at the end of this year. So they don't want it to kick in yet because he's supposed to be giving Max cushion. He's supposed to be giving him room. Max is supposed to be fighting against two McLarens and two Mercedes by himself. So you want your other, because each team has two drivers. You want your other driver to be supporting your main driver. Perez has been so bad. So Max has been fighting these people alone, you know. So they're really thinking about cancelling his contract, and it's just been going from bad to worse. He's been last week he had his best finish in like 6 weeks. He finished 8th. It's bad, and now that he's crashed, it means if they replace anything, he's probably going to start at the back of the grid tomorrow in 20th. Ah man, I really like Perez, but it's just going from bad to worse. This sucks. Lakini hii gari ya this car that they use for Nini is fire. The medical car. It's some serious Aston Martin. So there's two of them. There's an Aston Martin and a Mercedes. And the Mercedes is like a CLS or something. But you just hear the way it accelerates. Madness. And then that car is one of the most complicated things on earth. So if you guys have time and you're interested, you can just go to YouTube and just Google F1 safety car. And the guy actually goes through the car and tells you what each button does and whatever. Like it's insane. The amount of technology. It has its own Wi-Fi internet on its own. It's Safaricom by itself as it moves. Ooh. But to be honest with him, he hasn't done much wrong. The car just lost grip. Damn. That sucks so much. Oh my God. I really feel for the man.
We do get a lot of correspondence, Martin, saying when are you guys going to stop speculating about Sergio Perez's future? And I think the simple answer at the moment is when he stops having moments like this, because there have been a lot of them. And yes, this is not one of Sergio's most favoured tracks. 13 visits, never qualified in the top 3.
Oh, mvua ndio hiyo. Sasa stories za soft tumeacha. Umama. I read about a tech company that hasn't sold anything and is worth $4 billion. Which tech company? CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike is the one that has gone down and killed everyone. Have you guys read the story of CrowdStrike? Like, you need to read about it. It's actually insane. It is madness. So, like, they're a tech company that offers support for softwares, many softwares that companies use, hospitals, airports, even Mercedes. The Mercedes, it's one of the main sponsors for Mercedes here in F1. So yesterday, they released an update to multiple softwares around the world. And then that update made everything crash. Everything. So yesterday, no airline could fly out. Nothing could work. During practice yesterday, when they showed the Mercedes screens, their screens were blank. Because that update messed up anyone uses. Can you imagine if you use a Windows, right? And then they release an update and everyone updates it at the same time in the world. Because you see, those are big companies that everyone is trying to hack into them. So you're always trying to find ways. You always update it so that you don't get hacked. So when someone tells you we released an update, you do it immediately. Come away an individual, you can just wait and be like, I'll update in like 3 weeks. But if you're a big company like that, every second counts. Because if you keep going on an old software, that means someone has found a loophole. So everyone updated. Even airports, even everyone. Yesterday, every single thing crashed. Yeah. It was too much. Yeah, you're right, Balls. It's too much. Everything. Like, nothing could move. If you look at pictures of people in airports, people are just stranded. Like, there's nothing. You know, you've checked in customs, but you're waiting. There's nothing you can do. It's so bad. I actually let me check. Let me check what CrowdStrike actually offers. Because I know they offer support software support for companies like that. Let me see exactly what they offer. I'm sure their website has overblown. What is CrowdStrike and how did it cause global Windows outage? We're here. That's the first article that has come up. Hey, it has become a tech lesson. Hey, Balls, able remember that company? And then, or maybe let me just Google it. What company is worth $4 billion and not sold anything? Anything? It's just giving me multiple options that are not going to help me. All right, so let's check. Software made by US cybersecurity company was intended to protect against crashes and disruptions in vital systems. It ended up taking them down. So that's what they do. They're a cybersecurity company. On Friday, flights were grounded, health services were disrupted, payment systems were crashed, and blocked access to Microsoft services in what experts believe to be one of the largest IT failures in history. That was yesterday. The cause of the disruptions originated from a cybersecurity firm called CrowdStrike, which provides software to a wide range of industries. An update to one of CrowdStrike's pieces of software, Falcon Sensor, malfunctioned, throwing a wrench into computers running Windows, leading to major tech failures around the world, the company said. Yeah, man, it's too much. It's an American cybersecurity firm founded in 2011, based in Texas. The company has grown rapidly and it began to offer a range of security services using cloud-based software. I guess now that's where it comes from, because many of these companies know everyone is trying to hack them, and then I'm sure you guys know about like how someone can hack you and then they ask for ransom in Bitcoin or something like that. So everyone is trying to look for where can I get. It's like having an antivirus basically, but now for your cloud software. Like you have everything on a cloud so that no one can hack it. Um, it employs thousands of workers. It protects 538 out of the Fortune 1000 companies. That is insane. How can one company have so much power? Balls! How can one company? The firm has become immensely successful over the past decade with a market value of around 83 billion at market close on Thursday. The share value dropped dramatically after. This part now tells you how it caused the outage. So it stems from an update. Guys, there's a red flag. So when there's a red flag in F1, there's nothing happens. So the race resumes at 4:22. 4:22 is 5:22 here in 2 minutes. The rain has come. Guys, let me tell you, whenever there's rain in F1, there's drama. And the rain has come. So there's drama. Leo mtajua mjui. Leo mtajua F1. Alafu nani? Last queen ametuangusha ma likes hapo, tunakuona. Baka F1 ya 30 minutes itafika 10,000 likes. Nawaona. Does anyone have MUTV? Please confirm if that game is on MUTV. I think we'll do that game instead of the Springboks. We'll do both. I'll watch both, but the stream will be called Manu versus Rangers. The damage they can cause is insane if they choose to. That's true. So this is how the outage happened, yeah? It stems from an update CrowdStrike made to its marquee cybersecurity platform, a cloud-based software called Falcon. When CrowdStrike pushed an update to the Falcon software, which interacts with other parts of computer systems and software like Microsoft Windows products, it caused a malfunction that essentially disabled those systems and their widely used pieces of software all over the world. Put it bluntly, the software intended to protect against crashes and disruptions in vital computer systems ended up taking all of them down. The CEO has apologized for the outage, which the company has stated was due to a faulty piece of code. Can you imagine being the person who made that faulty piece of code? Bro, you only had one job. You have to subscribe to watch. But Nani has MUTV. Producer. Let me ask him. The issue has been isolated and a fix has been deployed. So hopefully it's been fixed. But that's mad. One company, bro. One company can just take out everything. Producer ni fan wa Manu. Acha nimuulize kama kona hiki kitu. Aya, nimemuuliza acha tuone. We are back. 5 minutes left in Q1. As I told you guys, the last 5 people go out. Now it's Ricardo, Stroll, Magnussen, Zhou, and Hulkenberg. If you know any of those people, let me know. If you know that 2 of them are from my team, also let me know. Team yangu jo. Aya. Mvua ni kama imenini. Ni kama imenyesha lakini hainyeshi. Like iko lakini haiko. Like unajua vile wase watch ball alafu watch ball alafu kuna nini. Like from the camera up top you can't see rain. And then you have a close up and you see it's raining. But if it was raining heavily, they would have changed their tires from softs. So F1 has 2 types of tires. Kuna this app it's showing live sports TV app Manu versus Rangers. So Formula One has okay. There are many types of tires. Okay, I'll try and make this as brief as possible, not to bombard you with too much information. So when a team goes out for an F1 race, they're given 3 compounds of tires: soft, medium, hard. Right? Those are called the 3 compounds. And then on top of those, there's intermediate and wet. Those ones now are given any race, regardless of wherever they go. So ideally, Pirelli, I think it's Pirelli who gives tires. Pirelli have five types of tires. So they're called C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. So if you go to a track, so C1 is the softest. So if you go to a track that is soft-ish but not too soft, they'll use if you go to a track that doesn't wear tires off that much, they will go to the C1, right? C1 now will be soft, C2 will be medium, C3 will be hard. If you go to a track that wears out tires quickly, they'll probably go with a C3, C4, and C5. Then now C3 becomes the soft, C4 becomes the medium, C5 becomes the hard. So what determines that is the type of race they're going to. Because these F1 races, it's a mix of track races, it's a mix of street circuits. So a street circuit is just ni kama tu barabara imetengenezwa hivi alafu split tukeka F1 inapita parts of the road. So the road is not meant for racing. So that one wears out the tire more. But these tracks that are meant for racing, the tires don't wear out as much. So you have C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. But you can only take 3. So they'll either take C1, 2, 3, or 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 5. The lowest that they pick becomes the softs. The highest they pick becomes the hard. The one in the middle is the medium. Now, the advantage of using each. Soft is a very quick tire. Very quick. Like, if you want to do fastest lap, you can do you'll do your fastest lap in a softest tire. The problem is, it wears out very quickly. Wears out within 10, 12 laps. Medium wears out between 20 and 25 laps, again, depending on the track. Because tracks have different lengths. They have some tracks have more left corners and right corners. Some have high-speed corners where you don't have to cutter too much. The ones you cutter too much are the ones that now will really burn out your tire. Think about it. If I'm turning a lot, right? If I'm always turning a lot, my tire will wear out quicker. But if there's a track where the corners are they're nice, like long bends, I can go quicker through those corners and I'm not wearing my tires out too much. So those are basically the types of tires: C1, C2, C3, C2, C3, C4, like that. Depends, right? Hard, they last the longest. They can even last 30, 40 laps on certain races. But the problem with hard tires is they take long to warm up. They take long. So soft take a short time to warm up. They are very quick, but they issue quickly. Medium are in the middle. Hard, they take a long time to warm up, but once they warm up, they can go longer. So your strategy, you have to know when you're using the hard. Now, there's something called an outlap. If you look at F1, these tires are always warmed. They're put into they're like babies, treated like babies. Such that by the time they're put in your car, they're hot. So that when, not hot, but they're like warm, then you go out and warm them up. So that first lap, as you're going out, your tires are essentially cold. They're not as warm. So you are very vulnerable. So you need to do as much as possible to not get overtaken on that outlap. And now you can imagine. Now if you go out with soft tires, they warm up faster. Hard tires will probably even take you like 2 laps to warm up. So F1 is just it's just so interesting everywhere you look. And then now you have intermediate and wet. Intermediate is like when it's raining but not raining too much. So now intermediate and wet are on their own, and then the C1, C2, the medium, soft, hard are called slicks. When you look at the surface, they're just smooth, just a smooth surface. As in a groove, like the tires we have in our cars. The tires we have in our cars have like grooves. So those ones in F1 will be wet and intermediate. Intermediate will only be used like if it's raining. There's clearly there's water on the track, but it's not like that heavy. Then when it's super heavy, now they use full wet. Those ones now are used to just disperse water. But now if you put soft, when it's raining, your car will just slide everywhere. So it's always a game of chance. Ricardo is quickest. Wow. Ricardo has passed Hamilton. It doesn't really matter. It just means he's not going to be eliminated. Albon goes 5th fastest. Wow. Hulkenberg, let's go. Oh my God, Perez is gone anyway. Russell is at risk. So now people at the bottom are doing times and they're just passing the guys at the top. Bottas in 10th. Woo! Russell is in 16th place. Russell has to do a super lap. Time is up. This is your last lap for everyone. This is the last lap for everyone. So every single... Oh my God! Magnussen! Woo! 15th. By Hulkenberg, my hasses have gone up. My hasses have gone up. What? Russell is out. He didn't even leave. So when time runs out, it means you can't. So, there's so much F1 information to give. Okay. So qualifying has 15 minutes, right? In those 15 minutes, you need to be able to go and do a lap. Do a nice lap and it counts. But the thing is, you can't just leave the pit and then do your lap on that lap, because the start line is just before when you leave the pit. So normally when you leave the pit, you do one lap, just like a warm-up, and then you do your proper lap. In this track, it's taking people about 1 minute, I don't know how much it is, 1 minute 30 seconds, 1 minute 40 seconds. So if you leave, and you know that first lap you're going to do is going to be less than the time left, there's no point in leaving, right? So for example, we have 1 minute 20 left, and you know it takes 1 minute 30 to do a lap. So you know you need 1 minute 30 to do the lap, and then once that 1 minute 30 is over, now you start your lap. Even if time is over, when you started your lap, it's fine, right? You just need to set a fastest time. So he came out late, and the time ended. And just like that, now he's out. My goodness. Russell. And then Ricardo is fastest. Wow. For those of you that don't know, Russell is Hamilton's partner. We need Russell out. Courage Kid has already said you need to do a warm-up. Yes, Courage. We're watching on... we have some fans on... Or some new fans on TikTok. Or potentially new fans. So I'm also explaining to them. But that's dope. I need as much help as I can get, because I feel like it just keeps disappearing. Or there's too much information to give out. Sometimes when one person gives you too much information, you're just like, yeah. But when it comes from like different places, there are people who learn faster like that. I hope I'm not mumbling. If you don't know, or if you want to know more about anything I'm talking about, just ask, guys. I'm here. Just ask. Let me tell you, Olympics, amtalala. I'm going to talk about. We're going to do weightlifting. Then we go to cricket. Then we go to rugby. Then we go to. Hey, I swear you're not ready. You're not ready, guys. Mama, amesema Ricardo. Last Queen. I want to get the app. Balls. If Arsenal get Calafiori, they will have the best defense in the EPL. I'm being told it's already been. It's Nani. What's his name? Fabrizio has given a here we go. So things are looking good. Here we go.
Responsibility there, and maybe there wasn't enough fuel in the car to do as many laps as he would have wanted early on, and maybe he was out there a little bit too early to try and set a lap time, but leaving it late and leaving it very nice was Daniel Ricciardo. We'll go to his team boss in a moment. We're not putting enough fuel in the car. They've got previous session, guys. Trying to just get better and better.
Here? Why are we not putting enough fuel in the car? He didn't have enough fuel. Wow, he ran out of fuel.
Maybe wasn't enough fuel.
He ran out of fuel. What? Oh, that's why he abandoned the lap. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is messed up.
Powerful grid opportunity, and they're down in 17th. And this place is so hard to overtake in the race, unless there's a massive tire degradation problem.
That is messed up.
That means that he'll be desperately hoping for some kind of safety car issue to help him out tomorrow with George Russell. But I can see what, from Alpine's point of view, the pit lane was saturated. The pit apron was saturated. It was raining. But somehow on the racetrack looked like it was, absolutely not affected by the rain. And we saw some of the fastest. Well, we just
So apparently there are parts of the track which are not even affected by rain, which doesn't even make sense. I mean, like it's happening. It makes sense, but like, it's like when you're going from Lake Tao, and then once you get to like let's just say on the outskirts, and then you just see it stopped raining. Now this is all messed up because it's a circle, right? Oh, not a circle. It's a lap. So like other parts is dry, other parts it's wet.
Which tyres are standing by from here on in? Any more rain coming?
No, we don't see any more rain coming. There may be drops sometimes. So
Wow, they're saying there'll be no more rain. All right, now we're moving on to Q2. Q2, we're in Q2, ladies and gents. We are in Q2.
Good luck for the next 15 minutes. Green lights on.
Hungaroring.
Might be a more straightforward section then.
Guys, we want rain. I'm bummed out because they're saying it's looking like it's going to be straightforward from here. We want rain. We want rain. We want rain. Where is Rangers? Manchester United.
Alpine, the post-mortem has started across the Martin. The engineers on the pit wall, it must have been such a horrible sinking feeling, just knowing that it was too late to send the car down, and knowing that they were just
Wait, so you're saying this Lenioro is starting? Yeah. Ten Hag.
respected engineer was just sitting his driver's tumble.
Lawrence Diomande. Jack Butland, Balogun. Hey, Rashford needs to start this season on fire. Otherwise, it must be such a weird feeling knowing that you could have been in at the Euros, you could have been in Germany. Yeah? But then because you decided to be less than productive, let's just say that. Your mates, your homies are all on break. You've had a whole preseason. A whole preseason. Man United versus Sheffield. That was the last game. Wait a minute.
Very, very small. So, let's see where Carlos Sainz can put himself. At the end of this lap, he's still the 117th, but only just. He improved by something.
Sainz goes fastest. 12 minutes to go. 3 minutes gone. Lenioro, Jadon Sancho. Wait, Whitley is the number 9. Is this the one and only Ben Davies? Is this Ben Davies? Who Ben Davies mmoja tu? No, it can't be him. The same one who used to play for Tottenham. Oh no, it's not him. It's a different one. Kidogo ni Shanghai. Ben Davies ameenda Rangers siku gani?
But you're right. You're watching the track, you're watching your dashboard, you're watching your mirrors. There's a lot to try and compute here. 27.9 science was the first sector time that Hamilton needs to.
Sainz has gone back to pit. Hamilton and Verstappen are out. Hamilton has the fastest sector. Let's go, Sir Lewis! Guys, I'm a Haas fan. I'm just saying Sir Lewis because I actually want him to win now. I feel like that win last week energized our whole fan base. Our whole fan base. And we need more of it. Hamilton has the fastest second sector. But Verstappen is coming. Verstappen has the fastest first sector. And Hamilton has the fastest second because Verstappen has not finished his. So let's see if Verstappen is going to peep him. Ooh, Verstappen makes a faster second sector. My goodness. What time is he going to put? 1:16 Hamilton. Verstappen might do better. Yeah, because he's quicker on both. 1 minute 16 is Hamilton. Verstappen does 1 minute 15.7. Woo! 8 thousandths of a second. 8 thousandths of a second. 1,000 of a second. Sorry, is it 1,000 or tenths? 8 tenths of a second. Sorry, 8 tenths of a second. Yeah, everyone is enjoying now. The track has gotten warm. Everyone is just enjoying. Yeah? Everyone is just enjoying life. Enjoying. Ochuma Andrew. Tunakuona. Karibu! What's up? Karibu is saying give that seat to Sunoda. Which seat? The Perez. Hey, he's joking around. He's actually joking around. He's really joking. Look at him now. He's come back from the medical tent. He's delaying going to Nini as much as possible. He's delaying going to see Nani. Christian Horner. Tom Lawrence, Rangers. Oh yeah, Tom Lawrence used to play for United. I had no idea, sir. Born in Wrexham. He used to play for United. That's who we're going to put. Oh yeah, 7 minutes to go. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
So this is an important lap for him. Staying on those tyres will have been fuel then for a couple of runs at the start of this session, and we'll be hoping to be stopped
Hata tuna picha ya Leniero hapa.
Alonso by the time he crosses the line. Takes a nice, neat and tidy inside line around that final turn he does. Right in between Piastri and Alonso there, much better for him. So the drivers at risk there, or driver at risk is Yuki Tsunoda because he's 10th, and Bottas, Sargent, Albon, Hulkenberg and Ricciardo currently in the bottom 5. We lost
Wait a minute. George has now said that it was his fault. But in the team radio, we had him complain about fuel. This guy. Someone spoke to him and told him, "Yo, you need to grow up. You need to grow up." Russell is out, by the way, guys. If you have no idea. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes out there on YouTube. We see you. There are people here waiting for United versus Rangers. Our first watch along for the football season. It has to be United. It just had to be. Hata sijui tuanze hapi. Sijui niseme. Rangers, Man United. Alright, we have 4 minutes left in Q2. Verstappen's time is madness. He's actually insane. Magnussen is languishing somewhere in 9th. Hülkenberg is 14th. Ricardo hasn't put out a time yet. So, I think for Verstappen, he's safe. No one is going to come that close. Hamilton definitely needs to do another lap. He's in 8th place. Piastri is 1.5 hundredths of a second. What is that? 15 milliseconds from Verstappen. Is it milli or micro? I don't know. 0.015. Just do it 0.015 behind Max. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Hey. People are going out quickly. What wataki jokes? Hawataki kurisk mvua, even though they've said that the rain is not going to come. But people are coming out quick. Oh yeah, but it's 3 minutes left. So here you have to go. There's no choice. If you stay in the pits, you are screwed. Ooh.
A little bit fortuitous, or the most precise piece of driving Charles Leclerc was going to put in all weekend long.
Yeah, I mean, normally you've barely got enough steering lock to clear the pit wall, won't you? So, narrow garages, which I think will come down, don't they, on Monday? The whole lot comes down?
Well, certainly the grandstand that we're in is coming down, big redevelopment, but the garages too. Building gaps, aren't they?
Yeah. People are taking long to come out of these pits, man. Lenny Yoro. Lozakari is in the building. We move along. Davis unasemaje? Aya, we are going. Everyone is out on their lap. Let's go. Everyone is on their out lap. Let's go. Let's go. Last minute of Q2. Let's get it. Wagwan Nairobi. Tuko poa. We're just watching F1 here. 116.3 for who? Stroll. Guys, Stroll might actually be through. That's a very good time for Stroll. But literally Albon goes 9th fastest. That might not be the best from Stroll actually, if you think about it. Because if he's 4th right now, and I feel like there's 6 people who can pass him, that will still put him at 10th. It's not so bad. But let's see. Magnussen outlap, Hülkenberg outlap. One of those Hasses has to do well. Ricardo goes 6th fastest. Na hill pole bro. Usijali ni hali ya maisha. Leclerc goes 4th. First person has passed Stroll. Let's see. Alonso. I stay 6th. Norris might. Woo! Norris goes fastest. Wow, that sector 2 and 3, he's killed it. Fastest in those 2 sectors. Alonso is looking good. Yeah, but he might get knocked out. Just when I say that, Tsunoda is just behind him. Let's see where Bottas finishes. Hey, but Bottas doesn't look like he might even get to this top 10. He's currently 14th. Let's see. We'll know in about 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottas improves, but only to 11th. It's not good enough. Hülkenberg to 11th. My goodness. Magnussen stays 15th. My horses. What are we doing? Hamilton is 10th. Hamilton is lucky. What? Hamilton just scrapes through by 1/100th of a second over Hülkenberg. What? That is mad. We were this close to finishing above the GOAT. We were this close. Oh, man. That would have been so dope. Hate to watch potentially successful. Karibu, you can't hit on Lewis, surely. You can't. Huh? The GOAT. Why are you hating on the GOAT? Unanimous. It's unanimous that he's the GOAT of F1. Unanimous. He's like Tiger Woods. There's no fighting. Mama amesema Lando. Bailando. Hey, waiting for Q3. Ni aje usingizi imenipata hivi. Ati ameponea. Unaklikia nani? Si ni ukweli? Usiniambie kuna mtu anafikia Hamilton. Jua kuna. Na hata mimi si fan wa Hamilton. Mimi si hata fan wa Mercedes. Ni vile tu saa zingine ni vizuri tu kwa tu mwerevu. Unaangalia tu situation unasema hapa anajienjoy. Unaona?
What are you saying, man? What are you saying? What is he saying?
Wasi nimeisha. Hii game ya Man U nita watch kweli. Hata sijaipata, hata nianze hapo. The North remembers. Ngoja nitafute. MUTV. Mtafanya nifungue account ya MUTV. Mtafanya nifungue account ya MUTV. Perez kuingia kwa ukuta ndio amemess vitu. Sasa tungekuwa tu sawa tunaingia. Nilikuwa nimepanga vitu vizuri. Tutoka hii tunaingia Springboks ama Man U na Springboks ama Man U. Msaka mwanda kuingia wall. Msipi ache zake. Hii subscription ya MUTV, is it free? Jukaa si free pia ni uongo. Afadhali nitafute tu game kwingine. Sign up for MUTV. Wasi, nataka kusign up MUTV. Acha nitumie account ya box to box. Ndio ionekane ni kama si tuko impartial. MUTV hizi ni instructions mingi. Ba Lando. Cheers to the real hardcore fans. Sign in to Manchester United. By the way, unajua kaa si free natoka. Si mniambie tu kwa comment section badala ya kujisumbua. Kama ni free ama si free. Birthday box to box ni when? Nope. The deal is done. You have now signed in for... Wait. Santa kwanza kumtumia my email, bro. Kindly. MUTV home, acha tuone. Rangers versus United. Wait, game ni free ama si free? Mniambie tu sahi. Recovery. Wow, the game is free. Ebu ngoja. Imefungwa page but haija load. Acha kwanza i-load. Sifurahi sana. Haya. By Alonso you mean Fernando ama? Ni huyo tu, hakuna mwingine. There's no other. Fernando. Norris pole position. That's true, Maestro. Maestro, you're right. You are right, Maestro. You are right. Let's see. RB has 2 cars on pole. On pole. Have 2 cars in the top 10 in Q3. That is insane. Wait, mafans wa Manu. Hii nikicheza kitu kwa Manu app naweza cast. Juu kama naweza inaweza ni save. Ni cast tu kwa TV. Ama nifungue. I can't believe I'm going to download this MUTV app. Allah. Unaleta bala. I thought you're my guy. Kumbe you're just another fella. Ciro Immobile. It's gonna be a great race tomorrow. I'm a big fan, Mark, since his Toro Rosso days, but Lando is a beast. Hey, you've been watching for a while. Yeah, that's a throwback. That's when he was Lamine Yamal's age. Oh no, what happened in the pits? What happened? There's Sunoda and Ricardo in the pits. What? In Q3. Rain in 5 minutes. Whoa! We might have drama. Tunaweza kuwa na drama. We might have drama. There could be drama. Let's see if there is drama. All right, so I made an executive decision. I'm going to finish this. We're going to finish this Q1, Q3, then we jump into the United game. I'll just log out and log back in after I've changed the thingy, because I know that's what you're waiting for. We have 10 minutes of Q3. In case anything happens in the United game, I hope no one scores. It's just boring. We've been told second round could be affected by rain. This could be the one. So now you have to go. You have no choice. Because if you decide not to do a really good lap now and then it rains, there's no you're doing a good lap in the rain. Alonso has said, I'm going out fast. Oh, sorry, Verstappen has said, I'm going out fast. I'm not joking around. Maestro, who's winning tomorrow's race? I'm loving how we've had different winners so far. And then, of course, Sir Lewis winning last week just changes everything, right? Because it brings the fans back, you know? Well, a demographic of the fans, let me say that. Because I'm not going to say all fans, all F1 fans are Hamilton fans. But there are way more casual fans who are Hamilton fans than actual F1 fans, which is good when you wins. Because you find random people just posting, tweeting, talking about him. It's good. It's good. We want the attention. Verstappen has fastest in first two sectors. Let's see how he finishes the third one. But definitely going to put up a very good time. $1:15.55. Woo! That's quick. All right. Let's see. Piastri comes in at 1:15.863. Yeah, the fastest third sector. That means Norris might actually come and do even better. That McLaren is quick. My goodness. Hamilton has come through. Hamilton goes third fastest. Commentators normally not so excited at this point of qualifying, but when there's rain, he has to be, because we're normally, Leclerc goes third fastest. Aston Martin. Alonso in fifth. Norris has the fastest second sector. I swear Norris is coming. I swear Norris is getting this pole. This provisional pole. Woo! Woo! The boy is coming. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh! Norris has provisional pole. 0.3. My God. That is quick. That is quick. That is quick. My goodness. Yo! Max is a beast. Karibu, as I said, Max is a beast. Lando is proving to be a beast right now. Rain is expected in 1 minute. Verstappen is saying there's a light drizzle. Yeah, this one is not looking. It's looking like this is how it's going to end. It looks like this is how it's going to end. Yep, that could be it, man. These guys are getting ready to go for another lap. Oh my God, Piastri actually slipped. Karibu, everyone is a beast apart from Hamilton. See, you just give Hamilton credit. Bono naruka ham. The thing is, there's 6 minutes left in qualifying, right? So normally, people shut up shop and then they go out around 3 minutes. But because there's potential for rain, people are coming out again to do another lap. Because you probably have another lap where you have another like 2 minutes where you can do a proper lap. Because the moment there's even some rain, even in one sector, that lap is done. There's no you're doing fastest lap. Which is why that time that Norris has done is quite crucial because, yeah, that time is crucial. 0.3 faster. That's a lot, man. This guy is quick. I don't know what this guy is doing to the car. Aye, but this guy is quick. This car is, and it was just last year, like around this time, they just got an upgrade, and it's been insane ever since. That time, Mercedes has been trying for years to catch up to Red Bull. When I say years, I mean maybe 2, 1.5, 2, yeah. No, until that point was 1.5. Yeah, even on their outlap, as I told you guys, once you've changed tires, that first lap before you do your actual lap is the outlap, because you need to warm the tires and you actually need to, and you come out in front of the start line. Hungaro Ring. Maze nimeisha. Ni nini? Oh, I also went to run today. No wonder. Unajua nashanga mbona nimechapa hivi. I'm wondering why I'm so tired. Kumbe I did the most today. Oh, Piastri, fast sector. Let's go. Let's go, Oscar. Let's go, Oscar. Signs, fast sector. These boys are now flying. Again, as I told you guys, when you get to this third lap now, tires are hot. Things are now optimum. You've optimized that. You've tuned the car. Verstappen, fastest sector. My goodness. By 0.145. Let's see how quick he does his second sector. Again, guys, even 3 drops of rain messes up this entire lap. So he needs a perfect lap. Anyone needs a perfect lap, to be fair. Oh, Piastri goes above Verstappen, but Verstappen is still out. And he had the fastest third sector. Verstappen is actually out. I mean, not out of the race, like he's still outgoing. He's lost 0.03. Let's see what Max does. Verstappen, he stays in third. There's a yellow flag. Oh my God, Yuki Tsunoda is out. My God, we might have a red flag. Shit, that's a red flag. That's it, it's gone. If that's a red flag, it's over. I'm okay. That means that's a 1-2. This one is over then. That's a 1-2, right? Wait, guys, has this United game started? Wow, that's a 1-2. Guys, has the United game started? Ati subscribe to watch 199. And it was playing here nicely. I'm dead. $5 a year, $199 a month. So many chairs. Nimekuja hapa na psych. These guys have played me. All right, so umsa amegonga wall akapita na logo ya F1. Will that be is 2 minutes enough time to do an out lap and a lap? If you're the front, maybe, right?
Great to see him out of the car.
He's so pissed.
Okay. Yuki Tsunoda climbing over the
He's so mad.
car deployed as it would be instantly. Sensor would register the G-force impact as he hit the barriers. So the doctor Ian will come and have a look at him, have a chat.
Hawa watoto wa United na kina nani? Hey, rude boy. Rude boy on the bench. That's so dope. Rude boy. Yoro. He's wearing number 15. Is 2 minutes 13 enough for an outlap? That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm wondering, guys. Are we forcing it? Is it safe to say McLaren has been the fastest? It is. The beast in Max just prevents them from winning multiple times. Yeah, and by the beast you mean him knocking them out and crashing into them. Wait, give me money, imeanza mejaanza. Oh, it's been delayed. Why has it been delayed? Hey, say ni kama wanajua tunaocha F1. Keep delaying. It looks like we're going out for one more lap, guys. Looks like we're going out for one more lap. I thought there would not be enough time, but seems like 2 minutes 13 is enough time. Bailando. Guys, where has this game been delayed? It looks like it's about to start.
Thanks ever so much, Lauren. Cheers for coming on.
Yeah, well, we can take nothing for granted, can we? Even on used tyres, with some commitment.
Right, let's hear from McLaren.
Oh my god, the game has been delayed and then we have a red flag. I just want this F1 to be over. We cannot have a red flag in Q1 and in Q3. Like, oh man. And it's just Red Bull engines. It was Perez and Tsunoda. Red Bull engines, guys. Red Bull engines. I'm not agending. I'm just saying. I'm just stating facts, Karibu. I am just stating facts. It's enough for a lap. I'm seeing that, Maestro. I wasn't sure. Tsunoda deserves the RB seat. I wonder why he's overlooked. But he has the RB seat. Hey, people are ready. My God, like, it must be so frustrating. Your car is just out there with cold tires. You need to let the guys go. The tires are getting too cold. Hey! Can you imagine how those guys in the pit crew have struggled to warm these tires, and then they just see them just because the thing is, these things, they're so delicate. This time that they're spending out here, the tires are getting cold quick, and also the lap that Nini is. Wait, is that Verstappen? Verstappen is not in his car. Ian, Sama. Why is Verstappen outside his car? Oh yeah, maybe it doesn't make sense to when you're at the back. Like the last two guys might not get a lap in. We've seen it takes 1 minute 15 to do a lap, but that's if you're moving quick, right? So if we start and you're starting from the pits, we're probably looking at like 1 minute 40, 50. Yeah, bro, it's too tight. It's too tight. 1 minute 40. Actually, 1 minute 40 if you're at the front. Because if you're at the back, it could be like 1 minute. Closer to 2 minutes, actually. Because all you need to do is just go around and cross the line before it's 0-0. Then you can go for your lap. This is very interesting. As we see the rain building up. Like they said rain would come in 5 minutes. There's been a red flag and everything. There's still no rain. There's still no rain, guys. What are these weather stations telling teams and us? You're lying to us. Last Queen, they're lying to us. Last Queen, has the game started? I can see Johnny Evans. Aye, guys, this stream is failing. Aye, but guys, I'm just tired. Kusema kweli nimechoka. I've tried. I'm trying to see if I can do this game. I don't know. I'm failing. We've been up doing. We did All Blacks, and then we did the. No, and then I went for a run, and then I had to go, and then we had to go to Alliance. I told you guys, if you weren't here, my cousin was not graduating. Ako Form 3. It was press giving day. Kwa takto ameshinda. Tumemchocha hapo. Kwamba next time tukuja hapa. And then guys, let me tell you. Wow. Kuna safarians. Sasa mimi sikujua. Mimi nimeenda huko hivyo nimetulia, naje tumekaa kwa nyasi. Tumekaa tumetulia tu. Wacha niende kwa gari. Wewe msesi hizo vitu zimenipanda. Nimeingia tu kwa keja nikijichapa hivi. Ay. Hizo tu zimenimaliza. Safarians. And one when one bites you, it feels like 10 have beaten you. Umejikuna kama mjinga. Anyway, it's an experience. I went to my other small cousin. He's 8 years now. Amesema mimi huku sitaki kuja tena. I don't even miss it already. Never bring me again. Hey. We're going. Yeah, you look exhausted. Nime beat mazi. This one, if I do this United game, I'll be half-assing it. I'll be by half time. Mtakuwa tu mna kwanza hata nazalalata kwa screen. Mtashangaa. Hii saketi ya Machakos iliwaifanywa kitu ama mmekuwa recently. Hizo ni stories za jaba mazi. Standard. Stories za jaba. Jabs. Yora amechezaje? How am I live? TikTok is telling me we've been live for 90 minutes. How have I been live for 90 minutes? This thing is literally Q3 is 15 minutes, Q2 is 15 minutes, Q1 is 15 minutes. Is it 10 minutes? 10 minutes. That is 30 plus 10. That's 40 minutes. And then let's add like 5 minutes in between. This thing should have taken 48 minutes to finish. Yet we are still here 90 minutes later waiting. Red flags. I hate red flags. Absolutely hate them. I was like, I'm in here quickly and I'm out. Wapi. Nimejidanganya. Nimejienjoy. Nimeona hiyo screen ya steering wheel ya Hamilton imeanza kureset, and then on top of his car is it and crowd strike. I was like, ama imezimwa pia. Wait a minute, are United playing with a back three? It might be Crofty, not Crofty. Whatever. Martin is saying, could this be the most boring 2 minutes in F1 history? It could be. Because we've waited for it so much, we've hyped it so much, and then nothing will happen. And Verstappen is not even out. Karibu Verstappen wako amekata kutoka. He's refused to come out. These cars have been out for too long. There's no way those tires can even warm in that period. They've gone. Alright, let's go. 2 minutes. Let's see how long it takes them to actually go and do their lap. 2 minutes to go.
They don't want to go too fast on this outlap because that does take performance out of the tyres. But as you say, Mark, they don't want to go too slow.
They've got about 40 seconds of fat, haven't they, in the outlap? Because it's a minute 50.
Wow, Max refused to come out. That is interesting. But it makes sense because the last people, it's 1 minute 34 and the guys at the back are still not even out of the pits. 1 minute 30. 1 minute 29. 1 minute 23. It's 24, 23. That's when the last guy is leaving the pit. And remember, it's not leaving at full speed. So it has to go do that lap first at 1 minute 23. Yet you're doing 1 minute 15. Nah, bro. Those guys are not going to make it. They're not going to make it.
Which is not going to help them on this lap. Out in front, though, gaps-wise, Hamilton has got a decent gap from Lando Norris.
Like, and then what they've said is that you, in your outlap, you also can't go too fast because you don't want to take out the performance from the tires. This might be a very big risk by Verstappen because he's not out, if all these guys, if Sainz, Hamilton, Leclerc do a lap and then they're gone. Then Max is gone rather. Max amesema all tires zake haziwezi msaidia. Interesting. Norris has started his at 1 minute 28. The gap between 1 and 2 was like it was more than 50 seconds. So there's no way these guys are going to make it. There's 16 seconds left for you to start your lap. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, anyone after this point crossing the line, their time doesn't count. Let's see who is out. Oh. Signs of speed. Did Hamilton make it on time? That's the one I'm really thinking of. I wonder if he made it on time. Norris has beat. He was right. This was going to be the most boring 2 minutes. Why, Sway? Why did we have to wait? Why did you have to wait for this nonsense? What is Ricardo doing? Oh, he's gone ahead of Tsunoda. Well, Tsunoda crashed, so it doesn't really matter. But at least he needs to just do a lap and he'd be faster than him. So Norris gets pole, man. Shout out to Norris. Lando. Shout out to Lando. Lando gets pole. Piastri is in second place and Max in third. And that is how our qualifying ends. That was literally, this thing was decided in the first 3 minutes of Q3. Madness. Anyway, guys, tomorrow hey, I'm tired. Tomorrow we have F1 at the junction from 2 p.m. Gates are open. Lights out 4 p.m. and then at 6:30 we do our gravel trap interactive quiz that we normally do after every race. And we are going to do some nice giveaways as well. Kama Euros tulipata na giveaways za majazi nini. Round pia tuko na giveaways, so make sure you come through. If you can, yeah, I can't hack the United game. I was lying to myself. I also can't hack the Springboks game. I'll just watch it. I also just watch the United game from afar. But yeah, it's been real, guys. Peace. My eyes can't even open. Last Queen, tuonane. Thanks for coming through. Kesho sijui kama kuna live. Ni sisi wa mbali. Na sisi wa mbali, sijui tutafanyaje. Sijui tukupige mapicha, tukutumie nini. Sijui tutafanyaje, but we'll do something. Also, Olympics starts on Friday, so we start doing content from Tuesday, I think. Monday or Tuesday. But rugby starts on Wednesday, if I'm not wrong. So we'll be doing streams for the Kenya team, for the Kenya Sevens team. So there's that coming next week. And then now from Friday, now we just start stream. So make sure you let me know which sports you want that we can talk about. But we're doing everything. Athletics is the last week of Olympics, so we'll do that. And then we'll do rugby for sure this coming week. And then we will do volleyball, because our volleyball team is there. And those are the ones I know for sure we're doing. Now, in between there, kunaweza kuwa na swimming, kunaweza kuwa na sijui nini, tutafanya tu. Tukisikia kuna kitu ya maana tunafanya tu. The football pia, we'll do it. So, yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. See yous. And enjoy your evening, enjoy your Saturday. Rest up, because this is the last weekend you have. If you're not a Formula 1 fan like that, it's the last weekend you have. Because from next week, Olympics. Alafu Olympics inaisha tu hivi Premier League. So you have to be ready. Sawa. Baadaye wasi. Peace. Karibu, chikiane. Peace.